Hello, trading is closed on July 5th, 2016. I was looking for a gap outside of Friday's range, which we got. The 2071.66 target didn't print, so we just have to add that to the list. It should print at some time. During the day, MEJT said here ultimately higher prices would print. Here's the target they printed. Here it said ultimately higher prices would print. Mark this move as false and the target has printed. So we don't have anything new from that system for tomorrow. We have mixed indicators. So the most likely thing is we gap outside of the day's range. And if not, we close a little change. It's positive that we gap down, get a series of new lows and couldn't close under any of them. It is negative that this is a pattern which almost always closes at the day's high. When that doesn't happen, it usually leads to trouble. And when we gap down sharply like this at the beginning of the day, it usually leads to further trouble. That would all be negated if we gapped up, just as the positive implications of recovering over these lows would be negated if we gapped down. So the odds are pretty good we'll have a gap outside of the day's range. I think there's a good case to be made that this is close enough to an island reversal to mark the end of the up move, in which case a larger down move should be starting. At some point I'm still looking for us to hit just under the 1940 level. Here's the combo and sequential sell. Bar 13 printed early. 2091.29 was the close of number 8, which is here. When that gets taken out within 3 bars of the close of number 13, the system usually works and we get more of a drop than we have. Doesn't mean we have to drop immediately. For instance, if we recovered and had a bar which closed over this price, that would be bar 13. Without the early close. But in any event, I think it's more likely that we go down from here than we go up. Most likely with the gap outside of the day's range. And that's today's call.